He just missed that one, but just timed him.
This is about the boxing of boxing. The takeover! Teofimo! With his opponent. Oh! What a right hand from George Campos! And the takeover went down!
Jones! Ferocious!
Tried the second kick. He's trying to close that gap. Right hand.
Couple times tonight. Oh! There it is! Lopez Ramirez hunting that prey. Coming in left hands, partially blocked. That one hit a little harder. And the new WBO featherweight.
Oh, as he looks at the shot, though, we look at the lead uppercut that's with the guard and mostly in the glove.
Oh, and a big left too.
Huge left hand shot. First.
Touch up. 4 belts. It's undisputed lightweight supremacy.
Pre-snap read, that's what he's doing.
Do that against a southpaw. It's uncommon to have
Jab, a lot easier than moving left.
We were there ringside when he had a unanimous decision against.
Or to be able to gauge his
With Lopez, he's isolating.
another one. He just missed that one, but just timed him.
Was dropping his head down low, trying to see if he can get a
point. You have to find a way to be disruptive. You have
over Lopez's jab.
And he's not throwing a lot of punches. He's only throwing where they want him. It's a lot of fight left.
Especially considering
Loma's body's there. You got to step in and get ripped down to that body.
Speed that creates timing, which results in power.
You know, in the later rounds, Lomachenko will begin to fade. Lomachenko keeping those hands up high. What do? Dig around the side.
Box. Why? Because Papachenko wanted him.
As it pertains to professional prize fighting, but
Lopez has thrown 174 punches. Lomachenko has thrown 40. Body work from Teofimo Lopez to that point.
Has he moved on the angle yet? He hasn't even moved on the angle yet.
And that is what he is.
but right now it's not safe enough for Loma to let his hands go, and that's why he's not.
At this point right now, with a half minute to go in round number 5, known for being an angular, offensive, aggressive.
This is where Lopez wants to live. He doesn't have to stand there.
At 135 could be a slow starter. There's a little bit of an angle in the left.
Because right now in the end, he's getting picked apart by Lopez.
Doubled and tripled up. Range finding by Momo. Now he's trying to get to the inside with the body again from Teofimo. Counter punch. There's a right hand.
He can pick it up. Nope, there, uppercut.
And Lomachenko.
You want to tire out the young man? I don't think so.
Halfway through our 12th round. Look at that focus on Teofimo Lopez.
Lomachenko's going to be. He's moving around to the left. Okay, Alpha now is throwing his punches where he thinks. This man right now is on fire. He is focused, dialed in.
But get his offense going. Just a straight left to the body and a swivel.
Tan. Oh, there's a good jab and a combination from Lomachenko. This is not the fight that most thought we would have. Mo is not going to give way. He is looking to pull the trigger on these uppercuts. Looking for that right uppercut again. Boxing. This is about the boxing of boxing. And then becomes the fastest ever to be a 3-division.
He's not going to lose easily. He's going to try to bite down what you see him doing right now.
Trying to work his way in with the jab and a good up. Left hand right to the midsection. Right hand to the body.
A winner. You see a guy who, but they're coming fast and they're coming at awkward angles. Coming forward with his signature punches, leading with that.
He's been here before. Lopez don't know.
So Dre, your scorecard reads exactly the way.
When Lopez is on the ropes like that, the midsection is wide open.
These are the championship rounds where the veterans want to take him to the deep water where he hasn't been.
The of Lomachenko is now starting to pay good dividends.
Hand right as well. And then an up jab.
Putting it on him. Lomachenko's looking for a knockout, gentlemen. Loma stepping on that gas, and you can see he's landing those straight punches.
And body shot hurt Lopez right there. You see him holding on.
Listen to me. You can rest tomorrow. Lopez needs to bite down right.
I want to drown him there. Into him immediately. Closing that gap. A short left hand and over. There's a body shot.
And you just see him pressing the issue, doing what he has to do to land shot.
He was 29 of 62. He landed 19 of a very, very close fight. Best punch punch of the back half of the fight right there. Oh, he's it again by Lopez. And he digs down with the left hand. Comes up top with the left. Left hand comes in. Oh, and Lopez with success here. Surge by Teofimo Lopez in the 12th round. It's the cut on the right eye.
It boils down to these moments right here.
That will head to the scorecards to decide it.
For your winner by unanimous decision, the takeover, Teofimo
Lomachenko.
Backflip.
We're going to keep this clean. Touch gloves, good luck.
Round one, scheduled for 12, and Teo comes out
against the power puncher
tonight. Oh, and that got two. They've been jawing all week. Good little counter left from Campos.
That's a good
Campos. You're right, he took it pretty well.
Got another one in there.
over aggressive.
These right hands.
Campos.
And again, Campos is not going anywhere.
Fight with his opponent.
Oh, what a right hand from George Campos, and the takeover went down.
Teofimo just got dropped.
Lopez said, "I'll catch him," and he just caught him. Incredible stuff.
That was all back.
Tall 500 pounds right now, and Lopez not.
What are you doing? Get him out of here already. I don't know how you.
What a start to this fight.
Keeping the elbows in by Campos. The show, man. I mean, that overhead.
Right hand connects the
Throwing it. He's coming close to landing a big one.
Teofimo fights better with calculated.
his heritage. He certainly has not retreated in this fight. Oh, and there's a left hand that caught Campos' best. 31 landed punches for Lopez. Oh, nice right hand for Lopez as he had a few more seconds to work with.
Oh, that.
Nice left hook from Campos. Teofimo Lopez's dad is going to throw in the towel. After it was Lopez who had a solid last round. Look at Campos go. He fires back. Rights and lefts from Lopez got out to a hot start, but the second half of the fight belonged to Lomachenko. Oh, and another overhand right from Campos. And Lopez is starting.
That's streaming from the left eye of Campos.
Yes, another right hand from Campos.
He's caught in between. Teofimo is.
Nice. Welling over the. Oh, a nice right hand again from Campos. Oh, and a left hand. Oh, boy. Pascal, what are you seeing?
Coming out.
And then fall.
Oh, nice uppercut. Biggest upsets of the year. Think ring rust has something to do with it, or was it simply overconfident?
Both.
And there's Chris Mannix's unofficial scorecard. 4 points ahead.
In the middle of combinations, Campos is
Control over these last 4 rounds.
that hurt Teofimo.
Zone.
Good body shot on the inside by Teofimo Lopez.
And they swing it out at the end. Lopez teeing off, but Campos fires back. 95 landed for Campos.
Making that last round, the 9th round.
Oh, and is that a knockdown? It is!
It was a chopping right hand that he landed in the past fight.
In boxing, a minute 45.
Will he try and go toe-to-toe? Here comes Teo!
So if you're Lopez, don't just look for that one punch. You
What a war. What a war. We're one punch away from a...
Oh, and a nice right hand from Campos. And a right hand lands.
circles around Lopez. And all with that jab.
Right hand. Nice combination work from Campos.
grandfather died. He kept training. He has been waiting for this moment for a long time. Round away from the biggest.
Good body shot by Campos
Of his life.
What a battle!
George Ferocious Campos.
One of the biggest upsets.
Touch him up now on the thunderbolt. Feet off a tire, stand forward, stands Brus. Throws his right hand. as well incident. Body tries to counter off it to Sunday. Gets to his left hand with the opportunity. Here we go, right hand. Oh, hitting his target. And he goes again. Well, latest look for his right hand and tried the second guesses. Then he just jabs to his body off the top. That sailed through and did damage. And then that jab. Body shots. Nice to hook, but Raiders underneath that one. And he comes with nice jab. Oh, big right hand from Raiders. Big right hand from Onion. He's taking big shots. He will work with him. Here we go. He will. Close that gap. Right hand. Guys, flip that complete nose, which bleeds freely now. Oh, big now. Off the tire. He throws his own left hand. Still on his feet. It's good. Off the tire. Can't put in seconds left. I'm sure what a fight we've seen. It's crazy. And stayed upright. The brutal final moments.
Tim Bradley, we at home in your backyard matters. Here we go, world title fight.
Approach of Espinoza. Really showing no respect right now. Distance, he's putting pressure on. There's the counter.
Timing that.
Espinoza doing a good job keeping.
Oh, that was after the bell.
Look at that. Espinoza's here to win. He's fighting with Ramirez everywhere. Ramirez is dictating this fight right now.
Espinoza, the opposition.
Espinoza, excuse me, is looking for that up.
Pounds away. You cannot afford to find a way inside and work that body.
Yep.
Right now on the inside, it's Espinoza feeling very comfortable.
Espinoza can fight the inside, Tess. The wide. Good exchange right there. Right, good fight right now. Head clash from both fighters. Out at throwing the right punches, Tess. The champion has not figured out the puzzle just. Ooh.
Very game and determined as we come to the
year pro. He knows how to fight.
The ring.
Ramirez still trying to set my hand left. Still trying to set him up. I mean, he's ever had to fight in his entire career. Amateur and everything.
Espinoza, though, keeps stepping too determined as this upset-seeking turn. Short kick. Espinoza stands right. Pitched a couple times tonight.
Oh, there it is! There it is!
Lopez Ramirez hunting that prey. Coming in left hands, partially blocked. That one hit a little harder. And now head hunting against the 6'1". Oh, and that's a slip. And enough
for this belt. You got one defending it. Ramirez looking for another opportunity.
Uppercut.
He's about to set it up, Tess. He's setting it up.
The business they two-punch combination, covering up for the moment. Will he unload here with a right hook again?
There it is.
There it is again. And left that sweeps in. And now Ramirez is finding his groove. Here he comes. Look at the champ firing off against the big lanky target, and Espinoza still back to the center of the ring against him.
In your head. Oh, big shots.
He's taking headshots and yet still firing at Ramirez.
To continue to fight. He has to fight and weather the storm. He needs to throw shots coming from him. He needs to keep piling on.
Effective.
Who's dictating the judges that he will? Well, basically just looking to put that fire out with one big round.
Headshot from Espinoza. Espinoza now turning it on more. Works his way back to the inside.
Tess, this is why I love boxing.
The spectacular. On any given night, from any opponent, anything can happen. Look at this in the final minute.
Oh my goodness.
Espinosa just saying, I'm going for it.
Ramirez has to do something. He has to do something.
Espinosa sending him back against the ropes. Ramirez will Espinosa in trouble. The two-time Olympic, the little-known, rugged, Mexican, hopeful. He is in trouble right to the final bell.
And the new WBO featherweight champion of the world, Rafael El Divino Espinosa.
A dream.
Right hand, whereas Mongia loved the left hand. But he's years
with 4 knockouts, making his fighters out of the orthodox stance.
than his French opponent.
Significantly though bigger in the ring tonight. There's Jaime cutting off the ring. They're finally going down the body with.
There you see the size and the
the right.
Ooh.
As he looks at the
shot that we led with a lead uppercut that split the guard and mostly in the blow.
Oh, and a big left kick.
Huge left hand shot
For Mongia.
Mongia taking his time, his side, trying to set that left hook up again.
Oh, down to the
out of sorts here. Legs aren't underneath him.
Right back down to the body.
His favorite punch. It was the left hook to the head that put
here in round 2. Suras down from a left. 30 seconds here.
Letting those hands fly.
Right hand connects for Mongia. Backed against the ropes.
Hard.
I mean, that is a dangerous spot. So a knockdown.
Inside, big left hook, bang. Right on, bang. Not gonna fight well. Boom, and there was a nice straight.
Continuing to stalk here in round 3. Goes right back down to.
Yeah, Suras does not want to be putting himself on the ropes the way that he.
Feint shots like that.
Suras is allowing him to walk
the ring quite well. Really getting Suras right in position to land.
More and more, you're seeing Mongia go down to that left hook to the left. Ooh,
right
big
hand.
Right.
Ropes once again. Mongia looking to shoot the left hand. Brings it upstairs. Literally lifted up his front foot. Up and
stalking, following. Could be coming on the one big shot. That's allowing Jaime to hands, and he's willing to fire them. Good shot there. Suras leaning against the ropes and just covered up.
Records is like 50 degrees out there. There's got to be some precipitation, and when they're fighting outside, let's not forget, right? I mean, it's plenty of time, but he said, look, I have an opportunity to change my life, to change my. Absolutely, and he said he got the call 3 months ago.
I'd say he definitely. Good left hooks to the body, and Suras has taken them well. Has not been all that active offensively, but I will say he has made adjustments.
Down to the body again with the left hand.
His offense quite a bit, which you would have to ting those punches up quite well.
Oh, nice uppercut lands.
Mongia now is getting more creative with the offense. Right back.
Yeah, he came back with the left hand to the body and the right hand around.
I couldn't tell if he was off balance, if that actually wobbled him, but he's coming.
15 seconds here in round 4. Down to the body upper, solid into this round.
So that's fighting off the ropes, coming back with some combinations. Some vicious shots. There was that tricky little up much and allowing Jaime to land.
Under the body with the left hand. He goes wanting to put on a good show for his place that he hasn't fought since February of 2022. Down. Side to side upper body.
He's keeping it.
Chopping there and moving forward with the jab and then swinging wildly.
Fight a counter fight. Waiting.
Some good work.
To change up. We need to change up the speed. He's throwing everything in the same. And but again, everything is hard. Just hard shots with both kicks. So he's fighting mostly off the ropes here. You see throwing at times, gets off balance and leaves himself open for combination hands. Not being deceptive, not setting punches up anymore. And then there you see those opportunities where he's trying to catch Mongia when he's off balance. So clean, but they're scoring blows for Suras. You know, at 154, he's able to throw those long combinations. You do that as you go up in
Down to the body, of course, combination
he
stuff
throws.
on that jab.
Just jabbing and jabbing.
Was in it until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't,
Right?
exactly.
Like Mongia took a round off and then came back and finished it.
Jab is just such a verse.
Goodness!
He's done.
Brus has knocked out Jaime Mongia.
Can you believe this?
No.
This guy, listen, I said,
To change my family's life.
well, he did. Unbelievable. I mean, perfect shot. He was coming across the world, like I said, and you know, I'm sure he got a nice little. He was being a little more judicious.